Welcome to another 3-Minute Summit, Moments That Matter Most. Today, I want to share with you an Andy Stanley quote from his book, Not In It to Win It. Stanley writes, "Following Jesus did not include ways to get closer to God who dwelled out there, up there, somewhere. Jesus followers would demonstrate their devotion to God, by putting the person next to them in front of them. It was a one another way of life." What a statement. Stanley continues his thought by citing the time Jesus washed his disciples' feet. You see, Jesus used his example of loving them enough to serve them as a servant would, doing what servants do back in that day. He could have used his authority to teach them the principle of putting the person beside them in front of them, but instead he served. He washes their feet. Jesus was willing to do the dirty work. There are things one can do that have the appearance of serving, or may even be defined as service, but without the heart of a servant. The follower of Jesus, the servant of God, will gladly do what others cringe at when asking to do them. And when we do that, we think, as the psalmist said, serving the Lord with gladness. That's what David wrote in Psalm 100 verse 2. Serve the Lord with gladness. And a servant does not only do those things that appear to be service. The servant will do the dirty work. The things that everyone else looks around and says, "I'm not doing that." You do it. So my friends, today, whatsoever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. For there is no work or device, or knowledge or wisdom in the grave where you are going. Solomon wrote that in Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. He also said, "Do not withhold good from those to whom it was due, when it is in the power of your hand to do so." Do it, my friends, with joy. Have a nice day.